Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the third episode of Joshiraku. And last episode, the girls went to a big old tower, got to see a great view. They attempted to get pregnant via imagination, you know, it worked better for some of them than others. And we met a masked person that nobody seems to acknowledge the existence of, so that's certainly something to keep thoughts on. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing with that. If there eventually will be some sort of reveal there, will the mask be taken off? Will it turn out to be someone's sister? I don't know. I guess we'll just find out. Maybe we won't. I really can't say. But what I do know is that we are going to get more Joshiraku stuff in this episode. So let's see specifically what that will entail. 3, 2, 1, play. You know, I get rid of that. Really don't know what some of those lyrics really mean. Jin Ton Swang Gun. I don't know. Oh, we should actually read the lyrics, you know, once in a while. So not sure they need a tank for. Ladies first. The whole show is ladies, so. And that was the opening. It's very specific, but okay. If I had such a thing, you would never get drink. Only 6 months away. That's nowhere near now. Just each other? Ebizo. I don't know who that is. Kabuki actor, okay. Well, I mean, some people receive chocolate. Oh, wow, okay, someone's receiving chocolate. Yes. Are we just gonna have another excuse to get her naked? Because I'm okay with that. I mean, but you did see her naked, right? So you should know. Yeah, it's a little mean, but we should check anyway, just to be sure. Yeah, it's their bad. I suppose some things would make sense, yeah. Tokushima. That's certainly a possibility. You're not gonna make it any better, are you? Aw, that's nice. Sort of. Although if we knew she was a boy in the last episode, you know, the pregnancy bit could have went a bit more successfully. Well, then prove it. These are both claims. You gotta back them up. Of course not. We just don't want you to get too close to us. You know, cooties and all that. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Please do. That was... it actually was kind of handy, wasn't it? They didn't help your case. Got to reveal a little bit lower. Yeah, I don't know, you could try... Yeah, you're not doing it quite right there, buddy. I heard something break. This is really not a... Ow. It's not how I would go about proving someone's femaleness at all. Okay, just don't hurt yourself. So! Ow. That did not work. A very manly kick. That as expected of that man's strength, you know. Oh, I'm listening. Is she on top of someone? I'm not sure that counts. Very tall, as expected of a boy, you know. If you need help, I can make a list of things you can have her do. Like, I'm more than willing to do it. School uniform. Very long skirt school uniform. That's not exactly feminine at all, so... Yeah, I think we're losing it here. Okay. What are we gonna do here? That was a while ago. Oh, damn. That's messed up. Even going further back. Surprised she even remembers things from kindergarten. I barely remember anything from kindergarten. All I remember is I tried to run away from kindergarten the first day. Didn't get that far. Okay, let's keep going. Should have had someone sniff it. Then they could have proved there was a cat. Okay, there's no way you remember that. Jesus, Marty, I think we lost it somewhere. It doesn't look that feminine either. You failed miserably, Marty. Hope you know that. I mean, those things can be pretty feminine too. Well. We should have started with this. That's perfect. Perfect excuse too. Now, Marty, come out here and prove your womanliness. Of course, you gotta put the important bits on camera so I can make sure as well. Well, that's just mean. All wearing normal clothes, it's so weird. Visit to Asakusa, yeah. I suppose there are. Just to mess with you. Yeah, let's just drop it. We need to get better at that as a group of friends, just in general. Yes, whatever he said. Don't ask me. I mean, I'm pretty happy when I walk through a gate. Makes me feel important. Yes. That's a fantastic looking gate. That's what you should do in front of gates, you know. Pretty sure smoke does more harm than good, but okay. Yes, no, there's nothing wrong with you. Damn, they really just laid into her there, but she was kind of asking for it. uh, Gonna make Mari cry at this rate. Yeah, give her all the smoke, that could only improve things. Want to see them clapping? Not seeing any clapping. How long is your wish? I know, right? Akibahara? Yeah. I'm with Mari. And you just must love the Japanese language. Where kanji are read differently depending on the word they're used in. And you? Oh. Oh. That's pretty bad. Think you might be scaring your friends there. And we can't make everyone feel good. That's a sad reality of life. Yeah, what you got? Just let me see it. Oh. Wow. Can we take trade takers? Trade. Oh, I think she's gotta go curse it thoroughly. split your fortune with us, just like tear it into pieces. Yeah, good time for a drink, I would say. I see how it is, Mari. Well, some great fortune happening here. I think you can do it. Don't doubt yourself. Oh, that was just her name. Okay. Oh, we finally having our beach episode segment. Because I saw that in the opening. We have watermelon. What exactly happened here? Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Okay, maybe it was true. I thought it was an excuse to slap her. Yeah, two can play this game. Oh! And the mosquito's gonna die at this rate, all these effective blows. Oh, it's on now. I think we just maybe shifted genres of anime here. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Well, it doesn't count if we both move at the same time. It's always the worst. The air flows differently, huh? Good thing mosquitoes are tiny, they can't go against the wind. More of that great fortune. So Tiny is gonna successfully dodge the snow, or... Apparently she just kind of sucks up the good luck around everyone else and leaves them with nothing but bad luck. And the other girl's not gonna make it. Well, you tried. Should have jumped on the train, like, grabbed the back of it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, I was kind of wondering how exactly that would be. Good luck for her. But there you go. What's happening? Okay, what the... How does that even happen? I wouldn't mind having some soundproof panels. But my room's tiny enough as it is. I don't know, what's your daily routine? Kinda looks like it. Yeah, that's not stalker-like at all. It's not like there's any nudes in there, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing stands out to me just yet. Just watching TV. What's great about that? Okay. Okay, now I get your point. I mean, yeah, it's a lucky TV. Gotta use it. Oh! That was pretty unlucky. But lucky for her that it was taken right before it broke. I don't think he was supposed to explode like that, though. I guess it was technically her fault. That's just like reality hacking levels of good luck. Shadowing. I doubt much good will come of this for you guys, though. It's like you have a posse. It's great. Stalker, stalking, stalker, stalking, stalker, stalking, stalkers. A little bit closer than you need to be, I think, but... oh, it's so weird to watch. I have not even anything to grab. Not assuming she's, like, leading a workout routine. It's like a weird echo sort of thing. First, okay. This was sudden, but I appreciate it. I kind of can't believe this is happening. This is a real good fortune right here. Oh wow, that was cool. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think we saw that bit in the opening. Well, screw you people, you don't know what good entertainment is. Of course. But it would have been even better if she was here. So the shadowing did not pan out too well, basically. And why is the watermelon going to explode while she's gone? I was joking, partly. Yeah, of course. Although I think we saw the aftermath of that earlier. For the rewind. Part of me wants to try singing along with this, but I think I would bite my tongue several times trying. Whew. Well, my day's complete now that I've watched that bit. I still can't believe we got like a borderline idol performance thing going on this episode. Little jump that Kigurumi does there. It's such an amazing idea. I swear I like it more the more I watch it. It just has such a high fun level, if that makes sense. Like, you can't watch a CD and not be in a great mood when you're done. And of course, some fantastic animation just helps things. Amazing, as always. Say that name 3 times fast. I know, right? They're another breed of human, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Certainly promising titles. And that's it. That is it. Okay, that was the 3rd episode of Joshiraku. and another fun episode, to be sure. And also plenty of things I don't understand. You know, when I start talking about names and how the kanji you spell them with and readings and stuff, it kind of just flies way over my head. But, you know, they're having fun. That's what matters at the end of the day. That's what matters, you know? They just have their normal conversations and we just watch them. Or I don't remember the exact line. You know, the dialogue that pops up every once in a while. You know, they do that. And that's all that matters. So what specifically did they talk about this episode? Let's see. Well, the first one was pretty good. We had a conversation about Valentine's Day because, you know, it's just around the corner. It's only like 6 months or so. And this basically led us to pretty much doubt Mari's gender, you know? Which is weird to me because I could have swore, like last episode or the one before, pretty sure the first episode, we saw her naked. I mean, the audience didn't. We just kind of saw, I mean, the unimportant bits, as is usually the case, but they presumably saw a lot more, or probably didn't see something that would be there if she was a boy. So a little bit surprising that they still doubt her, but, you know, I guess it's good to doubt to an extent, and she seemed to have some pretty big difficulty proving that she was in fact a girl, which surprises me because it should be pretty easy thing to prove, but it wasn't, you know? Even when she flashed them, it was in a manly way, so, like, what do you do? What do you do when you're just such a manly girl? It's just difficult to prove things. But, you know, I think we accepted that she was a girl by the end of it. I mean, I always accepted it. But, I think that's all really to say about that scene. You know, it was certainly something. I did like the random kick of Gankyo, I think it was, just kicked it through the wall. That was pretty unexpected. There was I think an above average amount of violence in this episode. Let's see, what happened after the that whole Valentine scene? Oh yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, they went to the bath to kind of settle things. And what was the final line they had? This isn't a matter of her being a man or a woman. She's just a child. I mean, that's not mutually exclusive. Even if you're a child, you're still either male or female. But, you know, I guess that's how we finished it off. And then we went sightseeing at Asakusa. Yeah, and Mari points out that there's a lot of foreigners. A little bit surprising, though, that she said gaijin there instead of gaikokujin, because that one's a bit more proper, you know? So, a little bit surprising that she used a more casual, slangy one. You really didn't expand on the whole foreigner thing very much from there, but just kind of pointed it out. Mostly talking about gates and stuff. You know, what is a gate really? Like, what purpose does it serve? What's so special about a gate? But gates are pretty cool. Like, you can't walk through a gate and not feel important. Like, I like gates personally. And then we had the smoke, and it was pretty funny when she basically said, "No, there's no need for me to go into the smoke. I'm basically perfect." And you never want to say something like that because that's basically just begging all of your people around you to tell you all of your faults as a human being. And that's pretty much what happened there. Like, what exactly did she say? I kind of want to rewatch the scene. Yeah, she says that I don't need it. There's nothing to cure here. Don't ever say that, Mari. Don't ever say that. Your foul mouth could use curing. Your bust as well. Just your fashion sense needs to be cured too. Just thoroughly wrecked her there. And then after the awkwardness between her and the Tetor, I think her name was, they added on your social skills. Just completely and utterly just destroyed her there. It was just great. Some of your awkwardness right now needs curing, and eventually she's just on the verge of breaking down in tears. She ran over to the smoke to try to improve herself. So, you know, that was great. I quite like that bit. And then we had the whole fortune thing, you know, some people are more lucky than others. And that was a big theme of the final bit of the episode. Just one of our friends just has a stupid amount of good luck to the point where it just kind of screws over everyone else. They get splashed or stopped trains, exploded watermelons, items thrown at them on stage. And yeah, right about here at like 15 minutes, 29 seconds, yeah, we saw the exploded watermelon and the like, what would you call it? Gunpowder, whatever the black charred stuff on the ground was. We saw a lot of that everywhere, and the rest of them just kind of knocked out, dead, Well, she just sits there completely fine, eating the watermelon. And then at the very end of the episode, we basically saw how we got to that point. How does a watermelon even explode like that? I don't understand. Like, putting good luck, bad luck aside, that shouldn't be physically possible unless somebody rigged it, in which case that would be pretty crazy bad luck if you just happened to buy a watermelon that some jerk decided to put a little bomb in. That would just be terrible. Like, how would you even get it in there, for one thing? I don't know. I don't know how any of that is possible, but it happened. It was quite funny seeing Gankyo and Mari just kind of hitting each other back and forth. Because, you know, mosquito is always a perfect excuse to hate your friends. And then we went a bit fighting, just full-on fight mode there for a bit before getting distracted again by just the mosquito menace. Because, you know, priorities. See, anything else to say with the episode? I mean, aside from the obvious thing that's still left just to comment on. They decided to shadow her, which led us to do the first dance Rakugo in the world. Which apparently the audience didn't appreciate, but I thought it was great, you know? We had the dancing, the clapping, and it was fantastic. I really don't know what's wrong with the audience. How could you not appreciate that? That was fantastic. Like, 10 out of 10. Literal perfection there. These people have no taste. just rewatching again, it's just as great the second time. Even had a bit of a twirl and like a bit of a handstand from Kigurumi. It was great. I don't know what the problem was. But yeah, even had the one thing that they do. Don't know what you would call it. But of course, Tetora, as usual, avoided it with her stupid good luck. But yeah, just great episode. I really liked it. You know, I would say it's one of the best episodes so far, but I've only watched 3 of them, so not sure what that really would mean. But definitely one of the best episodes. Never really got a good explanation about why Tetora has the good luck that she does. You know, we try to copy her daily routine. That sure didn't work. We try to steal her TV. That didn't work either. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a gift at the end of the day. Only real explanation I could think of. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.